Hello and welcome to Philosophy Vibe, the channel where we discuss and debate different philosophical ideas. Today we're going to look into dualism and discuss the difference between substance and property dualism.
Interesting.
If you are not familiar with dualism, we recommend watching our Philosophy of Mind Part 1 video, the link will be in the description, but to give a brief overview. Dualism is the belief that the mind and body are radically different. The dualist believes there is a distinction between mind and body, sometimes categorized as the mental and the physical. We as humans recognize we have both physical and mental properties. We have physical bodies. These are spatially located, they can be seen and touched and are divisible. At the same time, we have mental thoughts, ideas, consciousness. These are not physical, they are not spatially located, yet they are very real. Because of this, mental ideas have been seen as distinct from the physical body. And because our brain is a physical organ, our minds must even be distinct from this. And so here is where the mind-body distinction came about and dualism as a theory developed. There are many theories within dualism, but the most prominent two are substance dualism and property dualism.
Right.
Now, substance dualism was made prominent by the philosopher René Descartes, and so it is often referred to as Cartesian dualism. The main idea behind substance dualism is that the mind and body are distinct, and in fact they are two separate substances. In addition to this, Descartes even believed the mental can exist or live on outside of the physical.
Fascinating.
This idea is of course adopted by a lot of religions, the belief in the soul, when one can live on after death.
Yes, I understand.
So for the substance dualist, the mind is one substance, something that thinks and is immaterial, whereas the body is an entirely different and separate substance, something that has physical attributes such as size, shape and location. But ultimately, the mind and body are two completely different substances, and this is where substance dualism comes from.
Yes, but substance dualism runs into a lot of problems. One of the main problems being the problem of interaction. If the mind and body are two distinct and separate entities, how do they interact? Let's say the mind thinks that it wants to move. How exactly does it cause the body to move? How does the non-physical mental substance interact and cause the movement of a physical material substance?
Yes, this is one among many problems for substance dualism. Now, there are different approaches to this objection that the substance dualist can take, but for more information on that, please see our Philosophy of Mind series. However, the interaction problem can be seen as a fatal flaw for dualism, but at the same time, it is very common to still feel like there is a distinction between mind and body. If this is the case, then one can in fact turn to property dualism as the answer.
Interesting.
Property dualism believes that ultimately, reality is made up of just one substance, and that is the physical. However, what we define as the mental is in fact non-physical properties of the physical properties.
What does that mean?
Our thoughts, ideas and consciousness are non-physical properties, but they are not a different substance. The mental can in fact be reduced to physical properties. So essentially, the mental is a non-physical product of the physical brain. The neurons and the synapses give rise to these mental properties, and so here is where the mind-body distinction is. Ultimately, the world is just made up of the physical, and in fact the mental can be reduced to the physical. However, the phenomena of mental properties is just down to the arrangement of the physical. If matter is arranged in a precise and exact way, mental properties will appear.
I see.
To make property dualism more understandable, Thomas Nagel and Sal Kripke gave the example of heat. We feel the sensation of heat as a non-physical property, but this is in fact just kinetic molecular energy. Heat is the non-physical sensation we feel coming from the physical molecular motion.
Yes, I understand.
It is also fair to recognize that mental ideas typically come about through physical changes. For example, the pain I am feeling is down to a cut on my arm. So we can argue there is a difference between mind and body. It is just the mind is a byproduct of the body. Ultimately, there is just one substance, the physical, and in fact the physical creates mental processes.
Very interesting.
If you are interested in philosophy of mind, don't forget to take a look at our Philosophy of Mind ebook on Amazon. This is a compilation of our Philosophy of Mind scripts. And thank you, by the way, to everyone who has purchased one of our ebooks so far. This actually means a lot to us. Thank you for supporting the channel, and we hope you find the scripts useful. But that's all the time we have for now. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the vibe. And what are your thoughts? Who out there is a dualist? And what do you prefer, substance or property? And are there any who disregard dualism completely? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share. And if you're interested in more philosophical debates, please subscribe to the channel. Take care, and we'll see you all soon. Bye bye.